Hey, Lick Daddies, welcome back to the stream. Boys back with another episode of NieR Replicant. As always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. If I get notified of your subscription, I'll shout you in the next video. And please ring that bell, let you know when I'm dropping next. Alright, guys, we're back with NieR. You know, I had a bad day at work today, so I might seem a little out of it, a little uninterested. But, the show must go on, and I want to keep on playing this game. It's a good game. So let's jump right into it. Let's just jump right into it. Just gotta talk to our homegirl Yona, our baby sister. You know, I don't know. A lot of people say it's more relatable with the dad, but I'm not a dad. I'm a big bro, so this is a little bit more relatable. Hey, welcome to the stream. I don't know. Maybe if I played as the dad, I would change differently. It would feel different, but as I am a big brother, I like playing as a big brother. You don't really see that as a lot in games.
Yona?
Oh.
What up, baby sister? Hey, what up, Makuta Nuva? Thanks for checking me out.
How are you feeling?
Better, now that I'm taking the medicine you brought.
I got you that lean, baby sister.
Good.
By the way,
What
are you
up?
gonna stay here today?
I don't know. I guess I'll stay.
You bet.
Really? You'll stay with me? Really?
Yeah, Yona. I'll stay.
What about Kaine, dude? She's gonna be waiting for you outside the village.
Yay.
Now get back to bed.
Okay.
Let's get a nice, cute little moment with my baby sister. I hear a voice. I squint and see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale, and he stares up at me with hard, glassy eyes. Soon his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What is he saying? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face, expressionless, as his lips slowly flutter. What is he trying to say? Wait, it's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with an S, and then there's an E. I can almost see it now. The letters begin to fall together, one after the other, faster and faster. Sealed verse. I wasn't gonna spell it out. It's a sealed verse. The thing I'm looking for, the key to saving my sister. I stare at the boy with a renewed ferocity, trying to desperately to make out his next word. Dream. Dream? What the hell does that mean? The lips move again, faster now. I can't follow them. Damn it! I can't make it out. I want to scream. I want to tear the walls down around me, but instead, I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do this for Yona. Slowly, ever so slowly, I parse out of the letters that make up his final words. Forest of Myth. Well, I guess we're going to the Forest of Myth. Hey, what up? Welcome to the stream. I guess we just had a dream. Martin Luther King, I had a dream. Going to the Forest of Myth. That sounds interesting. I guess I kind of already knew that's where we're going, because it's the only place we haven't been to yet.
Even in my dreams, I'm hunting sealed verses.
Oh yeah, dude, I dream about work all the time. Oh, Yona. Okay, I didn't do that. What up, Whoa?
Morning.
I mean, sister.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick too?
I mean, not like you,
No,
but...
I had a strange dream.
What was it about?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
'Cause I had a dream too.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah?
Yeah. Me and this boy were playing a game together.
Oh, what kind of boy?
What
kind
kind
of game?
game?
Oh shit, I didn't know he was gonna say that.
It was called Guess the Words. I think he made it up because I never heard of it before.
How did it work?
The boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out. Then I had to guess what he was trying to say.
Oh, that sounds fucking familiar.
It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game instead.
So what did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and Forest of Myth.
Well, that's a weird coincidence, huh?
I'm gonna study hard so that
That's just a coincidence. What do you mean suspicious?
We should play a game together sometime too.
Sure, Yona.
Alright, well...
Did somebody order a...
Yay!
Anything else you need?
Actually,
Alright then.
Well, guess what? I already have a fucking pumpkin.
thanks.
You've sure been eating a lot lately.
Oh, I'm not eating them.
What the fuck are you doing?
You're not?
What is she doing with these fucking...
Ta-da!
Oh, she's been making me some
I made it all by
some
myself.
cake.
Is this a cake?
Oh, I didn't even... I just guessed it was a cake, dude. I'm really good at guessing this game, I swear.
Papa taught me how to bake one. I made it for you in secret.
A cake with pumpkin, watermelon, and just melon.
Wow, Yona. This is... Well, it's a surprise for sure.
Come on, try it, try it.
Yeah, this is so good.
That doesn't sound like a good cake at all.
Yay! You're always super busy, so I wanted to make you something to help keep up your strength.
That's really sweet of you, Yona. Thank you.
Sure. Actually, I made like 7 cakes.
7
so there's
cakes.
Tons of leftovers.
Holy fuck, dude!
The life of an elder sibling continues to be a trying experience.
You're telling me.
Dude, she's right there. Yeah, I mean, whatever. All her side quests are done, for now at least. So let's go to the Force of Myth.
Something troubling you, lad?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, I need to go ask Popola something.
You're gonna ask her why they had the same fucking dream? Man, I love this game. It's such a good fucking game, but like... so much back and forth. Like, and knowing Yoko Taro, it was on purpose. Like, it had to be done on purpose. Martin had a dream. Where you at? Where you at, Popola?
What's up, Popola?
Oh, hi. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
Is that right? Let me guess. Dearest Popola, hope this letter finds you well. I am writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding the recent events in Dream the Village. What? Dream the Village? I was hoping I might be able to get your advice, Dream, on the matter. There have been dream reports, dream of a certain dream, dream of dream, evil dream, empty dream, cursed dream, evil dream, words, dream, someone, dream. Huh.
That is certainly one bizarre piece of...
Yeah, dude. Was there any periods in that shit or not?
Where's
Dream.
it from?
I said dream so many times, I don't even know what it means
The mayor
anymore.
of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area up north.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Forest of Myth?
That's a weird coincidence.
They're usually a bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them.
Dream.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll check it
Okay,
out.
Han Solo.
You will? But...
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
Oh,
Yeah, we had a dream.
well, all right. Thank you.
We had a dream, if you will, about the Force of Myth. And so did Yona, apparently. December 1st, the sad tree. Oh yeah! I really wish we can get around places faster. I always feel like it hurts when we jump that high. Cause like the fucking controller vibrates whenever I land. dream. I kind of want to get Dreams for the PS5. Seems like it'd be interesting. Seems like a eternal game. A game that, I mean, seems like something someone will always make. There's a lot of shades over there. No! Oh shit. Kaine is actually... What the fuck? Kaine is actually really strong. I don't even have to fight if I don't want to. But this this boar... Oh shit, that's a lot of fucking... That's a lot. I'm gonna learn to make an awesome food for NieR. Okay. Well, keep on working on that, Yona. I mean, technically she's like 5 years old, so you can't really expect too much. It was the cake. Well, the cake was actually just a side mission, but it didn't really seem like it fit.
Bodes ill. There's trouble on the way. I'm certain of it.
You know, a little optimism now and then wouldn't hurt, Vice.
Well, then that would be out of character.
Such cheek.
Such cheek. What does that mean? Such cheek. Such thick-ass cheeks.
Beware. Beware. The words.
The words? What do you mean?
I would love... No, she actually made... She wanted me to get her wheat and, fucking goat meat for another mission. And she didn't, she cut the pieces too big and they didn't cook right.
Contagious words.
Ah.
Those who dream.
Those who dream?
I dream sometimes.
There is a strange new sensation in my mind.
Weiss's voice raises in a quizzical way.
It is not quizzical.
Oh shit.
What's going
He
on?
can read the narrator? What's going on? The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes.
Perhaps we should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
The mayor stared at NieR and Weiss.
If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
I know, I love this game, so much detail. The mayor explained. In the past week, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream, that sounds like a metal band, had spread across the forest of myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. Doesn't sound so bad. The village mayor had determined the Death Dream was spread from a person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Weiss stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly.
Now see here. Are
He
you
said.
saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
Well, yes.
Said the mayor.
You have.
In other words, we've caught the death dream?
We've caught the Death Dream. Before the mayor could confirm NieR's suspicion, Weiss exploded with rage.
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
That's just how the death dream works.
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who NieR had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream. A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
NieR and Weiss tracked their brains, but could find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Weiss does not engage in meaningless conversations.
The mere suggestion that Weiss chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator.
Hey, fuck you!
It has demolished it utterly.
Irritated, Weiss looked skyward as if searching for answers in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing.
Dude, fucking Weiss, dude.
Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to NieR like a contagion. Dude, what the fuck are we playing? Are we playing a word game now? Wait, said NieR suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a startled Weiss aside in the process. He must have said something right, asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words. What was it? It was about dreaming or something, that dreams, or what the hell was it? A sheep, cried Weiss suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped in his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, NieR's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said. Those who dream, that's what he said. I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheath of papers from his pockets. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at NieR. That sounds right, he said, as a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across a lone piece of paper. For the last month, I've been doing nothing but studying the disease we call the death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along, but I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Weiss immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said, but perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping it off the tip. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream, I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular. It was filled with the most wonderful people who could ever hope to meet. But once this disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked it all the color out of their lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. I kinda want to play the fucking game instead. NieR nodded in agreement. Wait a second. I didn't nod. Look, if we can't be of any help, said NieR, I just asked. Now hold on, I did not just say that. Silence, cried Weiss. Grimoire looked from NieR to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Weiss's face is always confident, thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor. You told us that nothing can exit in this dream without your knowing of it. But yet you seem surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right. You're right. I had no idea you were coming. The human's imagination is a limitless engine, said Weiss. And dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required, as we are as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called to the departing forms of NieR and Weiss. We're all counting on you. As NieR slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of deja vu. I saw this man once before, he thought, but where? NieR's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he had been confident they can get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around them. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small tracks of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Vice was proving to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging NieR to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Vice muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, NieR snapped, "Okay, Vice, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk." NieR leaned against a tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. "How can this stupid forest be so big?" he muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared at a volume that rattled his teeth. NieR slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. "Vice, what's going on?" NieR could see Vice's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled, and then just as NieR's ears seemed ready to tear down from his head and go running for cover, the sounds diminished. Hesitatingly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. "Zree, zree, zree. What are we beatboxing now? What the fuck? Woo 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 ma woo 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 ma. Shik 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 shik. As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, NieR began to detect patterns in sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise, it's something else. The insects weren't just calling out, they were asking a question. Oh, with its lacking, 2 with its ideal, 3 with its dangerous, what is it? By my pages, is this a riddle? Fuck! I guess so, I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I leave it to you to answer. 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous, what is it? 1 is lacking, 2 is ideal, 3 is dangerous. It could be a secret. Inward furiously, the Weiss left the task to him. NieR side, it gave only answer. It made sense. It's secret. Down in the forest undergrowth parted before like a rippling wave opening a new path. The forest anthropods are making a road for us, said Weiss with glee. Pleased at passing the test, NieR moved on with new intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on the path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said NieR after a bit. Weiss spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Weiss finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, NieR picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Weiss. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Absurdly easy, barked Weiss. Now answer it. NieR grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right, after all. This one is pretty easy. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Seems like sunlight. A plume of water suddenly sprang from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, said Weiss softly, I've never seen such a sight. Perhaps I've misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey, look, cried NieR, awaking Weiss from his daze. There's a house of something over there. God damn, dude! Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Weiss saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it? Weiss, who would build a house all the way out here? NieR walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began NieR. But before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon. By the end of the night with 3, what am I? I know what this is. NieR tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing here, but simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, said Vice, it seems you must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose you're right, said NieR. Well, at least it's an easy one. I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, but the end of the night with 3, what am I? A man. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figures and he spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor, cried NieR. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry? What's that mean? It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the death dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As NieR watched, mist seeped from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When NieR and Weiss returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy! He cried. You made it! You actually made it back! His left hand grasped NieR's and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge him from the socket, while his right seized Vice by the cover and swung him through the air. God, by heavens, stop shaking me, fool! We have not even told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. NieR withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the death dream seal, he said. At least I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as NieR filled him on the details. When the tale was done, the 3 of them laid down on the forest ground and fell asleep. NieR cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second, this is crazy. Why wouldn't we just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. NieR and the mayor obediently declined to top the greasy earth. Now, have you forgotten, continued Vice, it is words that control the death dream, words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. Once we do, the story will continue. Wow. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor, the first time I have felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Holy shit! This was a 30-minute already, dude. NieR shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh, wow, said the mayor in an odd voice. We did it. I'm back. He blinked once and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You two had no idea how much this means. The death dream was spreading through our village and I wanted to. Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and became trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at NieR and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some getting used to, said the mayor, as a wry smile crossed his lips. You shall relearn in a short order, I am sure, said Vice. For now, you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the death dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained. When the prayer was finished, it's the guardian of our village history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Vice. We should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Legend said that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as a sealed verse. NieR and Vice could not contain their surprise. It seemed a goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, muttered, my fucking Vice accent is terrible. This is certainly a stroke of luck. Certainly a stroke of luck. Terrible, terrible. As the 3 of them said their goodbyes, NieR mentioned the strange man who had given them the 3rd riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in the thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is gonna sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before, too. NieR tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figured it's just some kind of illusion created by the death dream. It probably doesn't mean anything. NieR gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. That's exactly what's going on here. The riddle could prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god, we're done!
Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
We got the sealed verse. This is the one with the... Oh, there's the one with spears in the ground. That's cool.
For a sealed verse, that didn't take much effort.
Yes, all a touch too easy.
Okay, that kind of sucked.
It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink advice.
That's all he does is overthink. Can we go to the tree? Are these people... I'm kind of scared.
This person must be...
It would appear.
No. Not on stream, anyway.
And another.
I'm done with this fucking dreams. This is the tree, I'm assuming. Alright, well. Let's go back to wherever we gotta go. Holy shit, dude, that was crazy. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna cut the stream off now. Well, let's see where we gotta go. We're going back to the village. I wish it told me what they wanted us to do. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If I get notified of your subscription, I'll shout you on the next video. And please ring that bell, let you know when I'm dropping next. Links in the description, link to tag to my Facebook and Instagram, Ben Mustard and that PayPal if you want to donate, help support the channel. You guys have a fantastic day.